Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. My name is Jackie Lawrence. Let's see. We're going to share this to my VIPs. Hi. Okay, cheers. Good morning. I've got my morning coffee, my Minion cup. And I'm here to go over brows. Can you tell? I've got one brow done, one not done. Hi, Kay. I'm gonna do lashes. Yep. And I'm going to do my favorite nude lip. Okay, I'm gonna show you it's like the perfect nude lip. Okay. So I'm gonna be quick. Let's get started. So I'm gonna use my brow palette, which looks like this. This is called the Moodstruck Brow Obsession Palette. And this one is in dark brunette / black. And I've already done one eye for you. And just take a minute and look at my lashes, will you? Just take a minute. That's just 2 coats of Epic. I can't wait to show you that. So I'm gonna show you, hi Kat, how to do your brows, to get your lashes to look like this, and then how to do the perfect nude lip. Okay, so first things first, you are going to need your brow palette, okay? And you're gonna need a brush, okay? So just so you know, if you don't have this, it's on sale this month, okay? It's called the Kudos, so it's like 30% off. And this is what you get. You get the brow palette, you get to pick a brush. The brush I'm using is the Brow Artist brush, which has 2 ends to it, okay? Or there's also a brush that has this end on it. Okay, cool, Kay. Has this on it, and then it also comes with a spoolie. Okay, so you get to choose which brush you want. And then it also comes with Epic Mascara and a liner. And the liner I'm gonna use today is Plush, which is good. We're gonna use it on our lips. But I do have black eyeliner on, okay? Just so you know, I have black eyeliner on. Hi, Melissa. Okay, so here we go. This is how I get my brows to look like this. So I'm gonna go in with this angled brush. And this is the wax, okay? So you're gonna go in with the wax first. So I dip it into the wax, and the first thing I do is I will use the wax to kind of manage my brow hairs. And the wax is slightly pigmented, so there's a little bit of color in it. But what it does is, this is basically when you lift your brow hairs up, it kind of gives you an eye lift. Okay, so you kind of wanna manage those first. So I'll go in and then kind of put them in the place that they're supposed to go. And then I'll also pull the wax out beyond my brows because I have no brows out here, but I'm gonna create brows like I did there, okay? So you use the wax to manipulate brow hairs, and that's instantly gonna give you an upper eye lift. I'm telling you, if you wanna look a little younger, do your brows. Okay, then I'm gonna take the dark of the 2 colors, I'll dip it into the dark, and this is where I'll draw a line underneath. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't like a bold brow, you can do it with the light color. You get 2 different colors in these brow kits. So maybe when you're, I don't know, if you're getting fancy and you want more of a bold brow, you can use the dark. If you want something a little more subtle, you can use the light. Do you notice the difference already, right? It pulls out my eye, it gives me an eye lift, makes my eye bed look bigger. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna take the light color, okay, the lighter of the 2 shades. Hi, Tasha. And we're gonna go across the top. Right across the top. So now I'm kind of creating some thickness to my brows. Hi, Teresa. You love the brow palette, Mariel? Yay! I know, it's amazing. It's my favorite. I always get asked, do you prefer doing your brows with the brow palette or with brow pencil? And I prefer the brow palette because I can manipulate so much. And it's really forgiving if you make mistakes. Okay, what's up? Hello, good morning. Okay, so then you're gonna take, I'm still using the light color. I turn the brush this way. Okay, so before I was doing it this way, now I'm turning it upside down. And I'm going to just lightly connect the top to the bottom with the light color, okay? Because you want it lighter in the inside corner. We're gonna blend all that out anyways. All right, then I'll go back in with the dark and I'll go from 3/4 back with the dark. Okay, so we're gonna blend that out because it's gonna match this. I mean, this is done. This one's not done. This is the process of doing your brows. So it's gonna look blocky and crazy when you first put it on, but I'm gonna show you the tricks to make it look smooth. Okay, then you're gonna take your spoolie. Okay, so that, remember I told you have the option of picking the brush that looks like this, okay, or a brush that has this end with a spoolie on the other end, and you're gonna go in and soften, specifically that inner corner. See that? So much nicer. And then what I like to do, I'm gonna show you a really cool trick. If you're missing hairs on the inner corner, okay, and you don't want it to be too far out, light too far out, otherwise it just looks too spaced, take your brush, dip it into the wax, excuse me, dip it into the wax, and then dip it into the dark, turn your brush upside down, and you're gonna pretend that you're putting on brow hairs, okay? You just pretend. So I lightly just kind of flick and pretend little brow hairs are being drawn on. Okay, and if you got too much on there, you can take your spoolie and you can blend it out. But oh my gosh, looks so much more natural that way. We're gonna blend a little bit more. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, so that is drawing on the brow the color. Now I'm gonna show you, excuse me, blow my nose, how to do a highlight, because you get a highlight, okay, with this as well. So in your brow palette comes with, these are two different highlighters that you can do, okay? This one looks really pinky, but I promise you it's not, okay? It's not, it's super neutral and it's matte. This one is going to be a slight shimmer and it's ivory. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna use the other end. I know, I love doing my brows. I'm gonna use the other end of this, okay, brush, and I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use the ivory. I've already done this side, so you can kind of see how it gives me this really subtle, beautiful highlight. We're gonna do that on this side. So I'm gonna go in with the ivory and the flat-edged brush. I'm gonna load my brush with product, see? And then what I'll do is I'll go really, really close to the edge of my brow and I'll just plant the product there. So I'm just going across because we're gonna blend it down, but I'm just planting the product there. And then once I have the amount that I want on, I'll pull it down and blend. So you just use the same brush, okay? Good morning. Use the same brush and you kind of just blend. Blend, blend, blend. And now I've got this really beautiful highlight. And I like to use my blending brush and kind of just go back into the crease and make sure it all blends together. I typically do my eyebrows before I do my shadow. But for today's video, I decided to do my brows last. There's always some method to my madness, but I mean, look at that. Look at my brows. So much better, right? Okay, then I'm gonna put on some lashes. So this, to me, is a really, I mean, this is just 2 coats of Epic mascara, which I'm gonna show you. And I want you to notice, like, I don't have lashes. Like, I don't have a lot of lashes. They're very thin, they're very, very fine, they're not long, okay? So I need a good mascara that's gonna really perform for me so that you can see my lashes, especially from far away. That's when I know my mascara is working, is when I, like from far away, can see my lashes. And you see how much it opens my eyes. So this is Epic. I'm using the waterproof, and I'm gonna show you how to put it on, how to get the most from your mascara. So I'm gonna start with the bottom, and I actually will just wiggle, and I'm only doing a really light coat, because if you notice, my makeup's pretty neutral today. So we're not gonna do a heavy lash. And that is a great tip. If you are going to do a really neutral makeup look, okay, like light on the eyes, light on the lips, be light on your mascara too. Otherwise it's gonna look like you have spiders on your face. Okay, then you'll take your wand, open your eyes really, really big, and wiggle at the base. Okay, that's gonna coat your lashes at the base really, really good to help them look a little thicker. And then what I'll do is I'll look down into my mirror and I'll pull the product through to the tips and ends. And here's the deal, girlfriends and boyfriends. I don't use an eyelash curler. I don't, because this mascara curls my lashes up. I like to do long strokes to prevent any clumping on my lashes as well. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll let that sit for a minute. I mean, that's one coat. One coat. I let it dry a little bit because I'm gonna go in with 2 coats. Okay, and I do 2 coats just to create a little bit of thickness and a little bit more length. Okay, but now I've got this like really beautiful natural look, and I can't wait to do my lip for you. Coffee break. Okay, so second coat. Second coat, I just do the same thing. I go from the mid to tip, long strokes. And sometimes I'll do back and forth just in the tips so I can get some more length from it. Hello, lashes. Hello. Okay, this is Epic Mascara, okay, girlfriends? Epic Mascara. Look at that. Good morning. Hi, Betty. Hi, Jennifer. So like I said, when you back up and you can see your lashes from far away, you know you've got a mascara that's performing for you, okay? Okay, so I just did brows, lashes, now we gotta do lips. And so I'm gonna show you the perfect nude lip. All right. I'm gonna use I need to sharpen it. A lip liner in the color Plush, okay? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. A very neutral look today, Jennifer. And usually I go a little dramatic on my eyes, but we went neutral today. Pretty simple today. Okay, this is Plush. Okay, you can kind of see the color there. This is Plush, and it's very neutral. Okay, so I'm also gonna show you how to like make your lips look really plump. Okay, and kind of fat and, but not obnoxious. Hang on. I'm getting our cold. Okay, so you're gonna take your liner and line your lips. Now I'm gonna overdraw my lips. Because it's a neutral color, you can overdraw. How do you overdraw? Overdraw doesn't mean you draw a line above. You draw right on the edge of your lip, slightly above and slightly below. So it kind of blends together so it looks more natural. If you just do a line underneath and on top, it's going to look crazy. Don't do that. And notice how this lip liner just glides on, okay? Because that's what you want, a liner that glides on. So you can see how I'm making my lip fatter. Go up. Doesn't that look good already? And I haven't even filled it in. We're gonna fill it in. So you've got the liner line on your lips, and then I really like my Cupid's bow to stand out. Your Cupid's bow is the center right here, the dip. Now I'm gonna fill it in. So what I'll do is I've lined them really good. I'll fill it in 3 or a quarter of the way. So I'm not gonna fill in the entire lip. And that's gonna be a trick to get your lips to look really plump. Okay, then your very next step is to take your favorite shade of lip bonbon, okay? So it could be any shade. The shades come in flavors. So there's raspberry cheesecake. I forget all the color names, but I'm using vanilla milkshake, okay, which is a white shade. They're tinted chapstick, basically, okay? They're tinted lip balm. Okay, and they are the best way to get like this beautiful nude lip. So I'm using vanilla milkshake, which is like a white shade. Ooh, let me take the product that's on it off. White. Okay, so it looks white. We're not gonna put white lips on. Obviously, it's a tinted. Okay, so it's pretty much got no color to it. So you're gonna take that and put it on. Okay, I have super dry lips all the time, so anytime that I can get away with using a lip balm, I'm all about it. So this is my favorite way to do a neutral lip. I mean, look at my lips right now. That's it. I mean, holler. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more trick, but this is optional, okay? But this is like the perfect nude. It is. A little of the right color of lip liner and a little tinted lip balm. If you wanted it to be a little more pinky, I would go with raspberry cheesecake's my favorite color of the lip balms. Okay, but today I'm using vanilla milkshake. But let me show you another really cool trick, okay? Just in case you want like a really plump lip. Like if you want your lips to really, your pout to really just be fat, you're gonna take concealer. So I have a little leftover concealer that I used for my under eye area. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my ring fingers. And then I'm going to go right into the center. I've got to do this with a mirror. And kind of just pat it in. Do you see what's happening here? Oh, yeah. I mean, hello. That's how you get, if you want your lips to look a little bit more plump, okay, and a little bit more voluptuous, you take a little bit of concealer and you put that right in the center of your lips. Yes, my makeup's done for the day. I'm gonna spray it down so it stays all day long. And let's just recap. Hi, Maureen. Okay, so let's recap really quick. I just finished the video. Thank you for hanging out with me, by the way. Brows, lashes, and the perfect nude. So what I used for brows was a brow palette, okay, a brow palette, and what am I going to tell you? Oh yeah, brow palette. I also used Epic Mascara, and I used the waterproof, but it comes in regular as well, so you don't have to do waterproof. And I used black, and that's how I got these amazing lashes. And then for the perfect nude, I did plush lip liner with vanilla milkshake bonbon. Okay, so here's what you need to know. Where do you find these products? You probably already know this if you've watched my videos, but in case you don't, go to makeup. Don't go there. Go to thicklonglashes.com, click on makeup and skincare. And let me tell you something, this is on sale. It's 30% off right now. So you click on the September Kudos, okay? You get a brow palette, you get a brush. Okay, this is the brush that I used, but I also used the spoolie. So if you don't have that, you could get this with the spoolie end of it. You have the choice. Okay, you also get a mascara and you get a liner. Okay, so I also have black eyeliner on my eyes in case you're needing a black eyeliner. But that's 30% off, you guys, of all those products. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 products. It's a steal. So you click on September Kudos to get that. Hey, if you need any help with color choices, with anything really, just message me or you can comment below. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out with me. And if you felt this was valuable and you think it would help somebody else, please share my video. I would so appreciate you. Have a great day. Ciao.